First introduced for the 2022 model year, the Ford Maverick compact pickup truck is an immense success, and today we're going to review it. Ford is definitely no stranger to the world of trucks and pickups, but it seems that the new Maverick might have great updates you need to know about. So, join us to get started. Pickup trucks have been around for decades, and they continue to sell in the millions upon millions. Just about everything in the auto industry has changed over the past few decades, and that, of course, includes pickup trucks. You know what is the biggest and most common downfall that pickup trucks share, right? Yeah, it's the size. Usually they are massive and really difficult to use them daily, but Ford found the solution and suggested a car-sized pickup in the form of the Maverick. The new Ford Maverick arrived back in 2021 for the 2022 model year, and now the Maverick name goes on the back of Ford's smallest pickup truck. The best part is that it's a much more affordable and compact package, perfect for crowded city streets. The Maverick's design is pretty in line with Ford's other trucks, but it does have its own visual identity. The grille on the front end places the Ford logo right in the center, with a bar that cuts into the headlights and separates them from the running lights and turn signals. The Maverick does offer some pretty cool paint colors as well. There's a very simple side profile, and depending on the trim, there's a sticker on the sides of the bed that denote various trim packages. The rear end mounts the license plate on the side of the rear bumper. For 2023, alongside the XL, XLT, and Lariat trims, Ford is now offering a Tremor off-road package for the Maverick. Even though the Maverick's interior is on a slightly lower level compared to some of its other competitors, or other models in Ford's lineup, it does have everything you need. There's a full color display in between the gauges, an 8-inch infotainment system running Ford's latest software, as well as automatic climate control. There's a small chasm next to the infotainment display where Ford says you can mount accessories, and it also leaves room for a larger screen in future models. One of the main draws of the interior of the Maverick are those accessories, as you can download the models from Ford and 3D print them. Yes, you heard it right. Ford took the small pickup truck into the future by allowing the use of 3D printed accessories with areas designed for plug and play. There are fit slots scattered throughout the cabin. These spaces are meant to receive an extra cup holder or small receptacle. This simple addition might feel a bit ambiguous for now, but something tells me Ford has come up with a really smart idea for the future that will grow alongside the prevalence of 3D printing. The best part about the Tremor-equipped Ford Maverick is its added ability to hit the trails with ease. This compact Ford was introduced to be slightly better than your average city commute car, thanks to the bed embedded in a form factor that is not larger than a family sedan. But with the Tremor package, things get even better as Ford has elevated its off-roading capabilities. The impressive bits are the details and upgrades on the suspension front. The Tremor package adds 1 inch of ride height thanks to specially tuned front and rear springs and shocks. Adding further to its off-roading capabilities is an all-wheel drive system which brings a twin-clutch rear drive unit that also packs a differential lock feature. Strengthening its trail-going vigor is a heavy-duty transmission cooler and upgraded half shaft so that this special Maverick doesn't break under pressure. All of these bits allow the Tremor-equipped Ford Maverick to tow up to 2,000 pounds and have a payload capacity of 1,200 pounds. These are impressive updates for a truck that was designed to be an urban companion. And because there isn't another compact pickup with off-roading credentials out there, the Maverick Tremor is truly one of a kind. All Mavericks are crew cabs, which means 4 full-size doors and a fairly roomy back seat. Ford has incorporated many storage cubbies and bins throughout the cabin, including some large areas under the rear seat, but do offer standard necessities such as tilt and telescoping steering wheel with audio controls, remote keyless entry, and adjustable lumbar support for the front seats. More features are offered as a standard or part of option packages on the XLT and Lariat trims and include dual-zone automatic climate control, ambient interior lighting, and power front seats. Ford says the Maverick's 4.5-foot bed can fit up to 18 sheets of 4x8-foot 3/4-inch plywood without having to load them at an angle. The bed also features a 12-volt power point with a 110-volt outlet offered as an option. One of the aspects of the Maverick that makes it so appealing is the standard hybrid powertrain. Almost every other pickup truck, or car for that matter, offers a hybrid powertrain as an option. In the Maverick, it's standard. The powertrain in question pairs a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine with an electric motor, for a total output of 191 horsepower and 155 pound-feet of torque, It's not a plug-in hybrid, but you do get a tiny electric-only range. And more importantly, class-leading fuel economy. The EPA estimates that the hybrid's gas mileage at 37 miles per gallon in combined driving with up to 42 miles per gallon in the city, which is seriously impressive. The hybrid is front-wheel drive only, and it sends power to the wheels through a CVT automatic transmission. Want your Maverick to be faster? No problem. Have all-wheel drive and be able to tow and carry a little more. You will have to step up to the turbo engine. The 2.0-liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder eschews the hybrid component, but power jumps to 250 horsepower and 277 pound-feet of torque. Once again, you have to get this engine to get all-wheel drive, as well as to be able to equip the F x4 off-road package that Ford offers. This one distributes power to the wheels through a conventional 8-speed automatic transmission. If you're able to live with the slightly worse fuel economy, the turbo engine is the one you want for actual pickup truck duties. If your pickup truck duties are lighter and less frequent, and you would like better gas mileage, the hybrid is the one you want. Ford has gone hybrid with the Mavericks base powertrain. All trims come standard with a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder that's assisted by an electric motor for a combined 191 horsepower. This setup only comes with front-wheel drive and a continuously variable automatic transmission. A non-hybrid powertrain is available as well, which swaps in a spunky 250 horsepower turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder and 8-speed automatic transmission. All-wheel drive is optional with this powertrain. What about fuel economy? The EPA estimated that hybrid variants of the Maverick are good for 42 miles per gallon city and 33 miles per gallon on the highway, while the non-hybrid is rated for 23 miles per gallon in the city and 30 miles per gallon on the highway, with front-wheel drive and 22 miles per gallon city and 22 miles per gallon highway with all-wheel drive. In terms of safety, the Maverick is pretty well sorted. Automatic high beams and auto emergency braking are all standards, and you can also option adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and much more. It seats 5 passengers, whereas the bed boasts 33.3 cubic feet of cargo volume. The Maverick is only available with a crew cab, Super Crew in Ford parlance, and a 4.5-foot bed, but an accessory bed extender is available. The maximum payload capacity is 1,500 pounds, whereas the maximum towing capacity is 4,000 pounds if you opt for the tow package. Production on the 2023 Maverick models will begin in the fall of 2022, and they should reach showrooms by the end of the year or early next year. Ford hasn't announced pricing yet, but the 2022 Maverick XL starts at $20,995. The XLT starts at $23,360, and the fully loaded Lariat at $26,860. For the Tremor package, you have to start with at least an XLT trimmed Maverick with the turbo 4 and all-wheel drive. The Tremor package in itself will cost $2,995, and the appearance package will cost $1,495. For a small pickup truck with cool styling, good equipment, and a surprising amount of practicality and usability, that's pretty good money. Actually, the Ford Maverick has been an incredible small truck for the brand, and it has sold so well that you can no longer order a 2022 Maverick, and if you want one, you must find one at a dealership or buy one on the used market. If you want a compact pickup but do not need all-wheel drive, the hybrid Maverick could be a good purchase for you. It is both efficient and practical, which makes for a good combination. Once the 2023 model is released, it will likely sell quickly, so you might want to act quickly if you want one. What do you think about the new 2023 Ford Maverick Pickup? Would you get one once it's released? Let us know in the comments below.